Could 12 hours on a psychedelic actually heal years of trauma and addiction? Well, today I'd like to talk to you about a veteran that I saw who just came back from an Ibogaine experience. Ibogaine is a very powerful and super intense psychedelic medicine that's derived from a plant called Iboga, which is actually found originally in Africa. Ibogaine has been synthesized into a pharmaceutical that is not currently legal in the US. So most people do go to Mexico in order to receive treatment. Talking about a veteran today seems apropos given the news that has recently been on TV. I think that Ibogaine is not for everybody. It is one of the most powerful psychedelic medicines, and what makes it powerful is that unlike regular talk therapy, if you want to shut a topic down, you want to avoid it, you want to change the subject, you're able to. But on Ibogaine, that is not the case, because the medicine brings the issues right to you, and if you try to move, the medicine just follows you. So in essence, you really are not able to look away. Therefore, people who are thinking about undergoing such a journey do need a certain degree of mental toughness in order to tolerate 12 hours of being confronted with everything in their life from beginning to end. That's why I think vets are actually well suited. Most of them have had really tough childhoods, which potentially led them into the military. And then, as we know, military experience is far from easy. So the guy I treated said when he started the Ibogaine experience with other vets, he felt like they were going into a mission. They were ready, his heart rate was up, he was waiting for the medicine, and he was ready to dive straight in. Because he had that attitude, he had an amazing experience. And I think one of the most interesting things about psychedelics and how we're going to handle them in mental health care is A, they're not just a drug. B, they completely rewire the brain. So how are we doing that rewiring? And C, they're not just psychological. Although they do affect people at the psychological, emotional, and physical levels, they also affect people at the spiritual level. So